Hi folks, it's Keen here, July 10th, 2020 in Yankton, KOA, South Dakota. And tonight I'd like to share with you what I packed for this trip. And most of it, as you've seen on the back of my bike from previous pictures, fit in this pliable canister I made out of insulation 118, kind of like a reflective bubble wrap. And there's a dry sack inside. Down in the bottom, there's my sleeping bag, pup tent. You see pictures of that. Sleeping mat that self-inflates. Other things I have, which I wear, are my chaps, riding gloves, little dew hat, so the helmet doesn't get itchy. Riding boots, of course, shades. Over here is everything that I need to eat and cook. I haven't bought any food since I left on Monday because I brought along pretty well everything I need in dehydrated format. So I'm going to go through these packages with you. The first one here is just an assortment of small, medium, and large plastic bags. In this one, we have Ritz crackers, fish crackers, a little bit of paprika, toothpicks, a little bit of sugar, and Lipton tea bags. And the next bag here, dehydrated items are, this is powdered butter, mix 1:1. We have real good Ivanhoe mashed potatoes, powdered milk. This one is from Mexico. It's the real milk. It's not the skim milk, so it's very tasty. Powdered peanut butter, which tastes just like peanut butter, good in drinks. You can also make it very thick and stick your cookies in it or whatever. And this is powdered egg mix, and you can make an omelet with this. 1 part egg, 3 part water is equivalent to 1 egg. Not bad at all. In the next bag, these are instant meals, just to flavor my water. These are real drink flavors. These are watermelon, and there's also the raspberries. Obviously I use a lot because we can't see any. Oh, there's some raspberry little containers. 1 per drink, 8 ounce. In this bag are the suppers, dehydrated. There's enough for 2 people. This one here is chicken fried rice. It has peas, onion, carrots, mushrooms. It's all freeze dried. You boil an ounce or a cup and a half of water. Tear this open. There's a Ziploc down in here. Pour the boiling water. Mix it lightly, and then Ziploc it. Wait 5 minutes. Give it a little stir, and have a tasty meal. My Asian pears. There's also Fuji apples and various sorts that I mix with my maple brown sugar. So what I do, I boil about a cup and a half of water, and I crush up these fruits, freeze-dried fruits, drop it in the water till it comes to a boil. Then I add my oatmeal and stir it, and there's breakfast. For lunch, I don't have here because it's in my backpack, or in my saddlebag on my bike, an assortment of beef jerkies and high-protein chocolate chip cookies. But all this stuff you can buy at Walmart. In this other bag, I have here some extra olive oil and dish soap, some natural cane sugar, and 1 little container of ketchup given to me a few months ago, salt and pepper, 1 bag of hot chocolate, and this is actually cactus jelly. very nice at all, indeed. I also have Germs Out, a hand sanitizer everybody needs. This is a bag that I prepared for tomorrow morning with my oatmeal, banana strawberry fruit crisp, freeze-dried. Also a fruit drink, shaker, milk, a little bit of sugar, and a tea bag. So that's breakfast tomorrow morning. The equipment I have to cook in, very tiny little non-stick frying pan, mess kit for 2 people. These you can buy at Canadian Tire. It comes with 2 pots. Has 2 cups. I only brought 1 for me. Can opener, mess knife, waterproof matches. These are from whey powder containers. If you buy that protein, it's exactly half a cup, so it's a great measuring tool. Spoons, knives, forks, and a little whippersnip handle to pick up the bowls, and of course a lighter. This is the stove here. My good friend Warren and Jan introduced me to this little butane stove. You use these small butane containers here, and they fit down in there. It's 1 burner, so that's enough while you're on the road. You want to pack that like so, and the butane container sits in here. That's the lock. Turn it on, light it up, away you go. Very, very cool little stove. A good thermos is very essential. I really, really like this 14-hour thermos, Genuine, because it's easy to access. The top just pops open and big enough so you can easily drink. And there's a lock, which I never used, but it can be used. I actually use Dawn from my laundry as a laundry soap. When I mix that fruit powder into water, it turns pink, so that's kind of fun. Extra stuff I bring along. Duct tape or Gorilla tape, very important. Extra bungee cords. Of course, bug dope. Gotta have some good deep bug dope. Scrubbing brushes for dishes. And again, extra bags. These are garbage bags that I've rolled up tightly and put twist ties, because you never know when you're gonna need to use that. Whoop, sorry about that.